Hello, everyone. This is Fruitful Friday. I hope everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving. I hope you ate everything that you wanted to eat. Uh, hope everyone enjoyed their time with their family, whether you considered it Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, or however you choose to celebrate your day. I hope that it was a great day for you. This is Fruit. I want to tell everyone to please keep enjoying life, make the best of everything, every situation, cherish your memories with your loved ones. Make good memories. Make good memories. This is April Showers. Just wanted to, hey, B Sparrow, how you doing, girl? How you doing? How you been feeling? I'ma drop this link. Hold on. You know what? I'ma drop this link. Get on up here, girl, so we can talk about some of these subjects going on. Let me change this title to Talk with B Sparrow. Let me see. Mm, mm. Okay, I'm trying to change the title now. Mm. Okay, all right. I'm trying to change the title. Uh, uh, mm, 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 mm. Okay, I just changed the title. Can you hear me? Mm, mm, mm. Okay, everybody, hold on. We waiting on B Sparrow to come on up. Oh, oh, okay. Oh God. Mm, mm, mm. And for love's sake. Okay, we just waiting on B Sparrow to come on up. What? Uh, mm. Hey, lady. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's been a minute since I used Stream, y'all. So,
Oh, I know. I know. How you been feeling? B? Oh, okay. I gotta wait on her to come back. Oh, salad. Oh, okay. Waiting on B Sparrow to come back. Okay, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Girl,
I'm
what's
not.
been up?
Oh,
Can you
not much.
hear me?
Yes, I can
Oh,
hear you.
okay. Okay. Girl, it's been a trip. Hey, when Cat Williams said 2024 was going to be the year of exposing, he didn't lie, did he?
He did not. He did not, and especially this election. Oh my goodness, this
Girl,
election is teaching me a lot about people, man, and how much people have so much hatred in their heart.
girl, I could never hate nobody over their opinions or their views over
Good morning, the Bud Files. How are you? Yeah. Tell me
find
what.
out.
Oh, she's back.
The, yeah, come to find out, the Democratic Party about time folks that woke up to them, uh,
Yeah.
especially for my people. We've been sitting up, going along with the whole rodeo with them, and we never asked for nothing, so they didn't give us nothing,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And so we should have been holding them hostage
Yeah.
for our vote, and it's just amazing. Um, I never thought that Miss Harris would ever beat Donald Trump. I never thought that for 1 minute. I knew they was lying about the polls when they was talking about it was a close race. If they
Right.
didn't let Hillary Clinton in office, I know doggone well they was not getting ready to let uh, Kamala Harris in there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I got worried for a minute when they had that debate. Kamala, she was pretty good. Well, I'm not gonna say she was pretty good, but she was better than him during that debate. But I think that was
Now,
from her experience. Hello, Wellness.
um, hey, wellness, hey, the butt fouls. Yeah. Um, I need to know how you spend $1 billion on a campaign that you lost and still $20 million in debt.
I could tell you how. Megan Thee Stallion. Who else she had up there? Beyonce. Who else she had up there performing like that was going to? That would have worked back in the day, but today people are hungry. People are broke. We need some answers. We ain't got time to be looking at Megan Thee Stallion, Meg Thee Stallion twerk. We just don't
Girl,
have
ain't that the truth? And my thing of it is why didn't they do it for free?
hmm, cause everybody broke. Everybody pressed for funds. Everybody needs some coins in their pocket. You know, it's ridiculous. And girl, let's not even start talking about the migrant crisis. You remember a couple of years ago when we first started talking about the migrant crisis, when Governor Greg Abbott and what's the other governor name from Florida, DeSantis, they was they were busing migrants every day to major cities, thousands and thousands of migrants. And now look at us.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jared. And you know what, girl? Like I say, people been coming to this country, but that was just too many people to be coming over here
Something is
at
different this
one
time.
time.
Something is different this time. Something is
Yeah.
different. I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything against immigrants and migrants and all of that. But I just hope and pray that they start coming in legally, the right way, instead of, I don't know. It's just, it seems like it's just draining our resources.
Well, I hate the fact that they can live better than I'm living,
Exactly.
and they can get all of this help, food stamps, everything.
Exactly.
I wish they could give me 2 years of living rent free. Maybe that'll make up for my reparations.
No, no, that ain't 2 years ain't enough compared to over
No,
400.
uh-uh, uh-uh.
Mm, no, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. And I, I,
Well,
I really disappointed in like people like D.L. Hughley and Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey, how they talked about people that didn't vote for who they wanted them to vote for. We were called
yeah, like
stupid, dumb, Roland Martin calling us all kinds of names because either we didn't vote or either we didn't vote for Kamala Harris. What is up with that?
girl, they the gatekeepers, and then they got paid the love of money.
Right,
You
right,
know, they got
wow.
paid to harass people. Yeah, they got paid, which I think is awful. Uh, I didn't like the way the Democratic Party was heading, especially when it came to the children, with all of this being able to change their gender and stuff. Girl, I
Hmm.
just,
And and you know what else I didn't know, that I don't know even she passed the law or try to make it a law where transgender prisoners can use taxpayers' money for their surgery
hmm
in prison.
yeah. And like I say, we have nothing against them people, the alphabet people. You don't have to answer to me.
Right.
I don't have anything against any of y'all. Just leave the
Right.
kids alone.
Leave the
Leave
babies
the
out of
kids.
it.
Yeah, leave the kids alone.
Babies. Leave the babies alone.
Mm, yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mm-mm.
And then this Joy Reid and the View and all, I just, oh my goodness, I have never seen an election like this before in my life.
Girl, I got so sick of Sonny and all of them
Oh my goodness. Woo, I could,
because I'm like, wait a minute. Since when did y'all become so politically correct? And you know what? They the ones, they did all of the name calling and
yep,
all of that stuff.
all of the
They
fear
the one.
mongering. They are the reason why women on the internet shaving their heads off and crying and going crazy. They full of fear mongers. I just can't believe how Ricky Smiley fear mongering, telling people that we're gonna go back into slavery and all this stuff, and we ain't gonna have no rights and all this. What is this?
I
What
know.
is this?
I know. Yeah, they called Trump everything but a child of God, didn't they?
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. And you
They
know, I
called
always
him.
like Donald Trump. We always like Donald Trump over here, right?
Yeah. I don't have nothing against Donald Trump.
Right.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, I said, well, everything that they've all done crimes.
Yep.
That's what got me. Like, he without sin cast the first stone.
Right.
So all of them presidents, former presidents, have all committed crimes
Right.
while they were in office. So why go after him? If you not, you know how I feel. I'm like, if you don't go after them all, don't go after one.
You go after
Yeah.
Joe Biden. He's just as crooked as the rest of them, and just as
Uh
racist
huh.
as the rest of them. There's documentary. There are documents of Joe Biden being racist, but I've never seen anything with Donald Trump being racist.
No.
They said
Mm-mm.
Donald Trump. They said Donald Trump is the only precedent that his ancestors did not own slaves.
Mm-hmm. But
Everybody
check
else,
this out, B.
uh-huh,
You know, he did that Central Park 5.
right,
He took out that ad.
right,
Now, at that time, I mean, that was horrific crime.
right,
Okay. And them boys confessed. How was he supposed to know?
right.
You know?
He was a citizen back then. He wasn't running president. He was a citizen.
Uh-uh. Yeah. But we got Clinton, we got Biden that signed the 90s crime bill. We got all of them that's them really passed laws to hurt us, but we love them. Make
You
that
know,
make sense.
they keep bringing up the Central Park Five, but the lady that prosecuted them, who her name is Linda Fairstein, she was a Democrat.
Yeah.
She was a
Hmm.
Democrat. The one that really persecuted them and wanted to see them, she wouldn't take no for an answer. She was a straight up Democrat. That was the one that tried to sue Ava DuVernay for that movie that she wrote about the Central Park Five on Netflix. I think they,
Uh-huh.
I think they ended up settling though, or she ended up settling with Netflix because she said that they painted her as a racist. Had me believing. I thought, according to that movie on Netflix, Central Park Five, when they see us, that's the name of it. She seemed a whole lot racist to me. I don't know how true it was, but according to that movie, Linda Fairstein, who was the lead persecutor or prosecutor on that case,
Hmm.
lady, and she was Democrat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot of times, you know, the public want crime solved.
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't care by any means necessary.
Right.
They're going to make somebody be responsible for that crime.
Somebody got to pay.
So somebody got to pay. Yeah. And they don't care. They don't care. And that's the thing. Can you imagine how many innocent people are in prison now due,
Mm-mm-mm.
due to just being set up or a lie?
Right.
And you
And
know what? Lying needs to be a criminal act if you lie and somebody goes to jail.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm
thank God
sick of
for the
this stuff.
video camera. Imagine how it was before the video camera.
Oh, I know. I know. I know.
And
Yeah.
When Rodney King got beat up, I think it was what 1991, back in the 90s, and somebody kept,
Uh-huh.
they didn't believe us. They didn't believe that the police was beating us up like that before that Rodney King video came out. They thought we all lied. They thought we was all lying.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, the police been beaten up. Allegedly. This is all alleged.
Right.
Uh, allegedly, the police have been beating up innocent people.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
because they
prosecutors
can do it and they can get away with it allegedly.
allegedly
Hmm.
probably deleted a lot of people too. Allegedly,
Yeah,
got away
yeah.
with it.
And as with anything else, there's good and bad. And there's actually some good cops um that's really out there trying to do a good job, but you know, bad apples. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Find one in
Girl,
every girl.
uh, what do you think about this P. Diddy stuff?
Oh my gosh! You know what? I haven't touched it because I don't. I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole, but from what I'm hearing, from here, few things here and there, like they trying to get him out on bail, and my brother was just telling me that they went to see his apartment, The lawyers went to look at his apartment. Everybody's talking, and you don't know what's real. You don't know what's true. You don't know who's on the list. You don't know what list. Everybody had something to say, so I kind of stay away from it until maybe the trials. I don't know if they're gonna um, televise the trials, but I need to hear from legitimate people. I don't want to hear from content creators about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's
Girl,
real. I don't.
it's so dark to me. That's
Yeah,
why I really didn't do a whole lot of coverage on it because it's so dark and
right.
you got too much um, black magic and
Jesus.
devil worshiping and girl,
See,
all of that type of stuff
I didn't want to go
attached to
down
it.
that rabbit hole. Mm-mm.
And honey, I don't want to bring them spirits in my mouth or my mind.
So, so,
And
so,
yeah,
what?
I
I
can't
remember when
wait till he have his.
the news first broke, and you were saying how you wanted that same energy that people um, gave towards R. Kelly. Are you seeing that, or is this is kind of different, isn't it? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Oh, she fell off.
Yeah, I'm here. They
Oh,
wanted to. I mean, they had R. Kelly guilty before the trial. They did the documentaries.
right.
It's like they don't have that same energy for
And he
Diddy.
and Diddy may have been even worse than R. Kelly.
He is worse.
Jesus.
He is worse. hmm
So did
But
you?
you don't see all of that energy. What now?
I was getting ready to say. So did you think that Jay Z huh, and Beyonce is involved? Take my card and add to me.
Well,
Like everyone is saying. And bring me a Dr. Pepper back, please. I keep seeing
I'm
the
so
word.
through with Hollywood.
Oh yes, I think everybody
I'm
is.
so through with the music industry.
I think
It's
everybody
like
is.
they're all evil. They're all evil. And I think about how many lives these people have destroyed in the process.
Mm.
Um, just innocent people who dreams that these people killed. Well, dream killers.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. My bad. I'm back.
Yeah,
Um,
dream killers.
I think
Uh,
that this election. Well, let me speak for myself. This election taught me also that people are sick of celebrities. People are sick of celebrities because when she brought all those different celebrities to her rallies, people was like, "What? We wanted to hear your policies, lady. We don't want to see. We don't want to hear no Little John. We don't want to hear no Cardi B with her nasty tail sleeping with other men while she's pregnant with her husband's baby. Ew. Uh, all these nasty people that you bring onto we don't want to see that. We want to know what you're going to do for the people, the American citizens. What are you going to do about the border? We still don't know.
girl, inflation. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you something. To have somebody like Cardi B, now she said, what did Cardi B say? That she used to. drug men and rob them.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Now, if that was the other way around, girl, they would be calling for her arrest.
It's just like they called for P Diddy and R Kelly's arrest.
Yeah, but
Ain't that
it's
something?
okay that she did it. She now she these were Cardi B words. Cardi B said she
Right.
drugged
And you
she
should rob.
drugged men and robbed them. Now we don't know what else she did. Cause
Me.
allegedly these people that was at P. Diddy's house for the parties, they were drugged. I mean, these people don't know what they was doing allegedly. They say drugs was in the water, the coffee, the pop, everything.
I saw that video with Sanaa Lathan. She and what is this guy named? Oh my God, Frenchman Montana and Diddy. They were in a car. She was so drunk, and they were like smiling and laughing and just tickled to death. I said to myself, "Ain't no telling what they did to her."
Yeah,
Sanaa Lathan. There's a video circulating on YouTube with Sanaa Lathan in a car with Frenchman Montana and P Diddy, and she was drunk or high or something out of her mind. I was like, wow.
can you imagine going to somebody's house for a party and they slipping you drugs that you don't even know and probably don't even remember, but then they showing you a tape to blackmail you.
Right. Well, Columbus Short said Diddy tried to get him like that. They
Hmm.
went to a Diddy party. I don't know if it was one of them freak offs, but I don't think the freak off has started yet. But he um, started drinking at the party, and as soon as he started drinking, he felt himself getting dizzy. Luckily, he was with some people, that looked out for him, and they got him home. Columbus
Yeah.
Short said this. So, it's just I I'm staying away from it right now. I'm gonna wait until the trial, and that's when I'll probably get into it. But
Well,
right
I
now,
can tell you this. He's never getting out.
right,
He's not going to get bail because if they didn't give R. Kelly bail, they better not give him bail.
right,
And and I just hope that we find out who all of the people are on the tapes
right,
because allegedly there's no proof. You know, they're saying this person or that person, but for the time being, this is how I feel. I
right,
feel like anybody that went to his parties, I don't even think they should be held accountable because they probably was drugged and didn't even know it.
right.
That's the
Well,
sad part.
I don't think they should be held accountable unless they are, guilty of doing something that they shouldn't be doing. But if they getting being held accountable just for going to the party, that's crazy. Hi, Shatika.
Hey, but check this out, B. Okay, if he was putting drugs, they say in the water, the coffee, the alcohol,
Mm, mm,
the
mm.
baby oil, the hand sanitizer,
Mm, mm, mm.
everything allegedly had drugs in it. So, do these people, should they be held accountable when they were in a drug induced state?
That's a good point. Hey, Susanna, you got a good point. If they was drugged out like that, how would they know what they did? Well, even if they were on camera, you don't think they should get? I don't know. That's tough.
No, I
Okay.
don't think anybody, I don't think none of them, because he was dirty. He was putting drugs in everything, girl.
I never liked P. Diddy. I never liked the
And,
Bad Boys. The only people I liked that was on Bad Boy was Black Rob. I like Craig Mack and a few other people, but for the most part, I didn't care too much for Diddy. I didn't even like Mace back then. Just too
oh, I
much.
did. I love me some Mace. Yeah.
I can
But,
appreciate Mace now, but back then, for some reason, I didn't like that whole Bad Boy camp. Little Kim, I didn't like. Um, Little C's, I didn't like. I don't know. Biggie, I didn't like.
but check this out. When you look at his videos now, if you notice, he was always standing behind them men looking right at them.
Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm,
I said,
mm.
girl, this just been mind blowing to me. It's just, I'm like, they sitting up here rapping about being thugs and all of this, and they were BOOTY bandits. Girl,
Whole
you can't
time.
make this shit up.
Whole
You
time.
you can't make this shit up.
That's crazy. That's wild.
And I'm done with Denzel Washington too.
I couldn't. I didn't even watch the video where they said he kissed the man. I just couldn't.
But wait a minute, girl.
Don't tell me.
The director of the movie said he lied
About what? I
about the kissing scene. He said it never happened.
well, is it in the movie that's coming out?
No, the director of the movie, Bo Ridley, said it did not happen. Let me drop that link. Girl,
Okay.
he said it did not even happen. So I'm like, what is up with Denzel? He looks sick now. Now you lying. You bragging about kissing a guy. The director of Gladiator 2 came out and said, you lied. So what you trying to tell us?
So is Denzel the one that's saying he kissed another guy?
Yes.
Lord, today, Jesus.
He said he kissed another man in Gladiator 2,
I need a bowl
but
of
they
coffee.
cut the scene and that they wasn't ready. The director came back and said it never happened. So I need to know, what is Denzel on?
Mm.
So I said I'm canceling him too. He been acting like he was the good guy. All of them in Hollywood. I
So
just said they all messed up.
wasn't he allegedly at one of Diddy's freak parties? According to this
Yeah,
girl speaking out now.
yeah, and he's been named.
Mm, 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 mm.
But allegedly, Allie Carter, she's been giving interviews
Right.
and she named him. Yeah,
Mm, mm, mm.
but I said I see how they set it all up. You had a good guy who everybody loved, and he was going along with the program too. You know, mm-mm, no. Bring them covers back. Pull the mask off these people.
Right.
Mm-mm, no.
They say a lot of people trying to flee the country now. Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah, Ashton Kutcher, all of them are trying to leave the country now.
Yeah, y'all been exposed for being the gatekeepers allegedly to all kinds of crimes, misconduct, uh, crimes on kids, allegedly. Um, you know, doing all kind of satanic stuff, allegedly, because I ain't never been to none of them type of parties.
Right.
Mm-mm. But it's sad. But they say Ellen DeGeneres that she left the country because allegedly, remember, remember Twitches on
Yep.
the live,
Yep. Yep. I
and
heard about that.
remember his wife was
Mhm.
saying all along that Ellen them had something to do
Mhm.
allegedly with Twitches unalive.
Yep. And it had something. I heard it had something to do with one of them freak off parties too. Him and Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Diddy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so may Twitch rest in peace. Everybody was looking at his wife, all googly eyed, thinking she had something to do with it.
I still don't trust her though. Something she knows something. I still don't trust her. I think she knows something.
Well, honey, if she know it, she better keep quiet.
I'm telling you. You see, Usher ain't
That's
saying.
what
You see, Usher ain't saying nothing. Justin Timberlake. I mean, Justin Bieber ain't saying nothing.
um I think a lot of them, I mean, when they get ready to tell their story,
Mm,
they'll tell it when they want to tell it. But until then, you know, all we can do is speculate. Uh, but if they want to stop this type of behavior, they all need to come forward, especially Usher.
yeah. Speaking of telling stories,
Usher.
though, what does Kim Porter's book? Where does her book play into all of this? Because I heard that somebody had her book and released it to this other person on a thumb drive, and then he was the one that released it to the public.
I don't know. Allegedly, from what I was watching on YouTube, that the guy that was given the book,
Mm,
it was given to him on flash drives
right,
from another source. But a lot of people did say that she was writing a book,
right,
you know, a tell all book, just like they say Obama chef was writing a book.
right.
And that's why, you know, allegedly he was unalive. So I don't know, girl. All I know is I wouldn't. I guess it's sort of hard when you know these folks got these many connections.
Right,
I would be scared to talk on the telephone. I wouldn't be sharing nothing. All I know is if something was to happen to me, I would have it in the will or something. This is where my information is.
right.
But the kids stopped the publishing of the book, her two sons.
Because I
Now,
don't know why anybody would give it to this him, this white guy. Him. What makes him so special that he deserves to have her hard drive. And where did the person that gave it to him, where did they get it from?
Well, allegedly, Kim gave it to him. Because you can't trust our folks. They'll sell you out for $1.
True. That's true. That's so true. Let me
I
ask you
mean,
this.
we got to keep this 100 now.
You
Can't
mentioned
trust us.
you
Shoot,
mentioned
all they
Obama.
got to do is buy you a car and you'll sell them out.
Right.
Yep,
Yeah, some niggas are some about people will sell you out over a blunt. But anyway,
right.
um, what do you think?
Here,
Since you mentioned Obama, what do you think about Obama and his that town hall meeting he had with the black man? That message he had.
girl, you know I
Oh,
ain't never been no fan of his.
girl,
I've never
he
been
made it
a fan
weird.
of his. I believe
You know, I
all
think
of the rumors when they say he's buried and she's allegedly Big Mike. I believe all of that. Uh,
mm,
I'm so sick of them trying to bring people into the forefront and making them black, and they didn't experience what black people experience. Like y'all don't have family that couldn't sit at a counter. Um,
right,
y'all didn't pick cotton.
right,
You know, y'all didn't get hosed down.
right,
And so I'm so sick of them finding these type of people to make them the representatives for
exactly. And that's
yeah.
what I said about Joy Reid. I don't want Joy Reid representing me. She is not a foundational Black American. She does not have any descendants that was transported on diaspora. I mean, neither does Barry. What they say his name is? His last name is really not even Obama. It's something Baranoff or some like crazy name. And I just get tired of these people call themselves speaking up for Black Americans, and they're not even foundational Black Americans. They don't have descendants that was in the transatlantic slave trade.
Hmm. Yeah. And you know, I say Trump might have been on to something when he kept saying, ask Obama about his birth certificate. Mm.
Hey, and everybody was so mad, but he might have been on to something. You are absolutely right.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Sometimes, you know, you can't tell us nothing. We don't want to listen.
Right,
Uh, you know,
stiff neck.
yeah. We don't want to listen to nothing nobody got to tell us. Like the whole Democratic Party, I'm so glad they finally fell apart.
Yep,
Now it's just the fact that you still got some of these older people that's gonna vote Democratic no matter what.
yeah, young too.
Mm,
You got some young people that's going to vote Democrat no matter what either. It's just ridiculous. You know, it's almost like they have blinders pulled over their eyes. They can't see the forest for
mhm.
the tree.
And them people, they never gave us nothing but welfare.
Right, and they painted the White House rainbow colors,
Hmm. Yeah.
and they gave us what you call it the holiday that we celebrate anyway,
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Made it a federal holiday, something that our ancestors
Hmm.
celebrated for years.
Yeah.
It's just
And we
ridiculous,
never asked for nothing. And I want to know who is the Black Caucus?
girl.
Like, where you Negroes come from? Because I need to talk to y'all.
Mm,
Like, how come y'all never asked for reparations to hold our vote hostage?
right,
How come y'all didn't ask them to rewrite the Constitution where we're considered three-fifths of a human being?
right.
Those type of things. Like, really? Who is the Black Caucus and who's on the Black Caucus? Because y'all need to go somewhere and hide. All of y'all.
I think that our ancestors were too busy trying to be inclusive, wanted to be including with them instead of just fighting for what we needed. They wanted to blend in with the palm colored people. And they tricked them. They tricked them. Okay, y'all come on over here and be like us. But the whole time, y'all ain't like us.
Mm-mm. We don't even consider y'all a full human being.
Exactly.
We,
Exactly.
don't- we letting y'all know what we think about y'all.
Exactly.
Hmm. But just think about everything. You know, they had us thinking that Jesse Jackson had something to do with the unaliving of Martin Luther King Jr. and all along it was the government.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they smothered him in the hospital. He was still living.
Right.
And then look at Malcolm X. They had folks thinking the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had something to do with it.
Right.
And all of these people to keep us fighting with each other, to still look at us, you know, to keep us fighting and looking at our own people side-eyed, and all along the government did it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So,
Divide. It's all about dividing and conquering.
mm-hmm, yeah. And so I just laugh. I might not see it in this lifetime. I really used to have hope. Remember, B? I had so much hope that we would all come together
Yep.
despite the differences and come together, but it'll never happen. You can see that with this election.
Right. Yes.
You could see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So um we have to put ourselves in the presence of like-minded people because everybody, you know, don't think like you. You just have to find. We just have to find people that think the same way. Um, you said something. You mentioned about Malcolm X. I saw in the headlines last week that his daughters are suing the CIA, the FBI, and the NYPD over his
Yeah.
assassination.
Yeah. Over his death.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
About time.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time. And to think that, you know, this is what they did. It's it's like, wow, girl, if people ain't woke, they need to be woke and realize what's actually going on. But I don't know. I don't know. I won't see it in my lifetime. But
Right. Right. Me neither,
I
girl.
won't see it. I won't see it. Because, like I say, this election, we still got these diehard people, you know. And I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not voting on anybody due to their skin color. You can be an alien as far as I'm concerned, long as you wanna make sure my food costs stay reasonable.
Right, right. They'll be
You know,
talking about, he didn't hire no black people. He didn't put no black people in his cabinet. We don't give a damn. We don't
I
care.
don't care. I really don't care because the ones we got, look at them. All of
Exactly.
them tarnished.
That's the whole point. That's why most of everybody voted red because we tired of these Negroes. We tired of Negroes. The Democratic Negroes.
Girl, look at Fannie Willis. Look at all of them. All of them.
What's that?
All of the black people.
What's that
The
mayor name?
institutions are all dirty.
What's that
Y'all
mayor
dirty.
name? I forgot. Is she mayor for Atlanta? What's her name? Tiffany Crawford or something like that? I can't think of her name, but she's a hot mess. Oh my God, she's a hot mess. But the daughters of Malcolm X, they accusing the CIA, the FBI, and the New York Police Department and others in a $100 million lawsuit. That's not enough. $100 million is not enough. In the lawsuit, they filed it in the Manhattan Federal Court. The daughters, along with Malcolm X's estate, claimed that the agencies were aware of and were involved in the assassination plot and failed to stop the killing. Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah.
And of course, they got Ben Crump and with the family.
Yeah, I wonder about him sometimes too.
Girl, is he the only lawyer in the black community?
That thank you. Like,
Damn.
well, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other good attorneys out there. Why do we only have to have one person? I don't need one person being the spokesperson. Spend
Right,
that, share that money,
right.
share that wealth. You know, like I'm sick of being crunk. I really am. Like he the only person that can take these cases. There's other qualified black attorneys.
I'm sure. I am sure of it.
And
Yeah,
so, yeah,
talk
I
down.
done got sick of looking at him. And then, some cases he won't even take.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I bet
But
he
I'll
gonna.
be glad when
I
all of
bet
the
he.
Al Sharptons, all
I
of the
bet.
Al Sharptons, all of them are gone. You know, I'll be glad when people start using other people other than them. They're not the only people.
Girl,
Like,
the Harris campaign gave Al Sharpton 500 million. I mean, $500,000.
yeah, Roland Martin, all of them. My thing is, why did these people have to be paid? That's what I need to know. If this was your candidate and you believe so much in her, why did they have to pay y'all?
It's
I,
they probably been doing that for years. That
I get
demonstration
that.
for
I
years.
get that. But this was critical. If
Yep.
this election was so critical, so it meant so much to y'all, y'all wanted to see this woman in office. Why did y'all charge?
Mm.
I'm just trying to understand that. That's what I ask people. That's all. Like, y'all couldn't do this for free?
Right. Which I thought they always did it for free. That's what I thought. I didn't know they were getting paid.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew they
Yeah.
were getting paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. $10 million and all of this type of stuff. Girl, unbelievable. Like that really was going to help her And the woman already had a bad track record. Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, look, I
Yeah.
gotta hop off. I gotta hop off right now. I gotta do some things.
Okay.
I'm glad I caught your live stream. Maybe
Yeah,
um,
girl, we gonna have to start back doing our recap. You know, we had the same thoughts on a lot of things, girl.
right, right,
And like I say, I'm looking at things unfold in front of me now.
right.
And you know, everything that these people told us was a conspiracy theory.
Yep, yep,
It's actually the truth.
yep.
Hmm. So everybody, y'all stay woke. Do y'all research. Um, and just look. Start listening to people. Don't dismiss everybody as crazy.
Right. And be
Yeah.
still. Be still.
Huh?
I want my
Mm-hmm.
people to be still right now. We ain't got to say nothing. We ain't got to do nothing. Just be still and listen to the quiet voice of the Most High Yah, because He's speaking. All we got to do is be
Girl,
listening.
yeah. Okay. All
All
right,
right,
B.
baby.
I'ma
I'm gonna
still
go back to
continue on. Thanks for hopping up.
sleep. Absolutely.
Glad you feeling better.
I'm
Okay.
better. I got the desk set up. I got everything set up. I'm ready. I'm ready. So we're going to get up.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right. Okay.
Bye bye.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. Bye. Okay, everybody. So B Sparrow is coming back. We gonna start back doing our weekly recap. Just giving our little 2 cents about different issues that's going on in the world. Just giving our opinions. This is Fruitful Friday. Make sure y'all enjoy life. Um, enjoy life. Have fun. Make great memories with people. Um, don't be so one track mind that you can't even think outside of the box. We got to start thinking outside of the box because we have really been bamboozled with a lot of stuff. This is April Showers. Uh, Unfortunately, I haven't been on. I've had another uh, death in my family, and you know, it's gonna be all right. Everybody have a great day.